Here is a sample GPA. We find that many students are not sure how to compute their GPA. You would list all of your classes and the grades, then you would write down how many hours for each class and how many points. The points are the grade value number, an A is 4 points, a B is 3 points, and so on, and you multiply it by the number of hours. A grade of B in a 3-hour course would have a total of 9 points. You do this for each of your classes, then add up total hours and total points. Then you take your points divided by your hours and you get your GPA. This sample is a 2.21, which is a little over a C average. To stay in good academic standing, if you have 1 to 30 hours, you need to maintain a 1.7 GPA, which is a high D. Once you reach 31 hours or above, you must maintain a 2.0, which is a C average. If your GPA falls below the requirement, you will go on probation, which is a warning period in which you will want to repeat any D's or F's, and you might have to take a study skills class. If your GPA falls below the requirement 2 semesters in a row, then you will go on suspension, where you actually have to sit out a semester or go before the readmissions committee. We do not want anybody getting to that point. 6 hours of political science or American government credit is required for your degree. However, the state of Texas is very particular when it comes to the components you should learn. There is a U.S. portion, a Texas portion, and the constitution of each of these. But colleges throughout Texas do not teach these in the same groupings. For this reason, we highly recommend that you take both courses within the same Texas institution. If you have not had either political science course, then you will take both at MSU. If you are transferring in both from another Texas college, you should be okay. The problem usually occurs when you have had 2 from different colleges, or have had one and need to take the other at MSU. If you find yourself in this situation, please check with Kim in the registrar's office or Leah in the admissions office so that they can look up your specific situation and provide assistance. TSI stands for Texas Success Initiative, and it is a program developed by the state of Texas to make sure students are ready for college-level English and math. Many students meet exemptions with high test scores from high school or certain transfer credit. A full list of exemptions can be found on our TSI website. Students who are not exempt must take the TSI assessment. If any section is failed, then developmental coursework is required in that area. It cannot be postponed to a later term. It must be taken your first semester and thereafter until a grade of C or better is earned. Students who fail a portion are allowed to retest if they want, but retesting is not required. Students with a failing score must see an advisor in the Mustangs Advising Center.
All right, here's your quiz question. Which is true of a TSI failed student? A. They must retest in failed sections. B. They can skip math this semester and take it in the summer. C. They must see the Mustangs Advising Center or the MAC. D. They must pass the class with an A or a B. Enter your answer below and then move on to the next video.